I know I haven't done a CUB Cadet video in a while. It'd be kind of cool to do a cold start. You know it's warm outside, but the engine's cold. So technically it's still called a cold start. Move this over here. My 1964 CUB Cadet, but now I ain't no 64 anymore. Now it's a 63. Because technically now it is true a 100% 63, because the wide body box or battery box, but it's got a 14 horse motor in it. Yeah, my 70 or 73 63 I parted it out, sold the rest. All I took off it was the rear end, and then sold it as is, as a rolling chassis. Everything he got, so I ain't worried about it. Sold it for 40 bucks. He got a deal, but because something was wrong with my rear end, and now she doesn't do it no more. But yeah, that's my ignition switch now. A little bit of choke. No choke. That baby burn. Look, got headlight. Nice. Yep. So I got a cigarette lighter. I don't know if it still works. Just find out. That's for my light bar I had. I know I just put it up and then I get it. I'll be dead. Good work. I don't smoke anymore, so. That is the crank that's making that noise. Or the clutch. Making that no. Okay. Weird. She runs good. She's got the right correct oil in it. Changing that clutch again. Now this one's got yellow spring, so it's a little bit harder to push, but everything works on it. The brakes work fine. They're the original brakes to it. So if I ever have to do it, I can always redo it. This time I have better quality of it. So I went from a 1964 to a 1963, and how can you tell from a 63? It is because I think it's on the, oh, right there is my numbers. 71, I believe it's a 71150 is what it looks like. You can see right there, that's my serial number. Yeah, those are ones. Haven't done a video in a long time on this. Last time I ran it is -2-degree weather with only, I think, 30, safe 30 is all I had in it. And -2-degree weather, I let it warm up for more than 5 minutes. Went halfway down the road with my snowplow. I could feel something not right. Okay, I felt my tractor slowing down, like something was like under load, and you could feel it. As soon as I idled it down, the rod went like that. It snapped the rod, and My crank took the damage, but I still got my 10 horse. I didn't blow nothing up, thank God. But luckily I don't have window in my block. So then my 70, I think it was a 70, took the 14 horse out of this. This engine has been around. This engine was in a 1450 CUB Cadet. And then I took it, put a 12 horse flywheel on it because it's easy to do. And a little bit of front, that was it. I think I had to change the, what else I had to change on it? I didn't have to change the crank or anything else to that. I know I got a different cover. I got a 301 color on there, but you can't really see the intake anymore because I painted the engine. This wasn't my 127 CUB Cadet. You can see some videos on that, my Army style, and the 1450. But all you do is you change the flywheel, which is this piece, get rid of that ring gear because they have a starter on it. This is a starter generator, and then that's it. You're done. And then I think you had to change. I think I changed the plate. Maybe I didn't. I think all we did is change the flywheel, and then put this cover on, and it was good. And then that kind of adapter. So from 1450 to a 127 to my 70 to my 100. Yeah, it was my 70. That's right. To my 100. So now I got a longer shifter. That's how you can tell it's a 63. Still works. Everything works great. I got this bent up a little bit so that I can easily get to the pins if I need to. I haven't really done much with my CUB because obviously the rear end was out of it this winter. Couldn't really drive it around as much. Carburetor needs to be tuned up some more. Gotta put my egg tires back on this because I got my 70 tires on. Really? You're hiding my little guy? Ooh, that was a juicy one. Yep. Got my spring assist on there. It was a pain in the butt, me honest. Me being honest, it was a pain in the butt because I had this to get the rear end out. It was not fun. But it's all out. And I got to put my 3-point hitch bracket on there again. Easy stuff to do. And this rear end has been totally rebuilt, so at least I know everything's good in it. So I had a blown rear end when I got the 70, fixed it, and now this one is in this CUB. So stay tuned later on, because I think later on me and my brother are going to rip up the my 100 original rear end to this, take it apart and see what happened to it, because I'm kind of curious too. Because I mean, it's like something inside there is binding up into the driveline, and it was making the clutch burn itself up. And I think that's what destroyed my PTO bearing the last time. But really don't know. So, if you guys got any questions, this 100 has been through a lot. This had a hole here, had a light switch put there. So I'm gonna pop the hood, and then you can kind of see maybe, where is it? Right, somewhere right in that area. You can see the light, where the light switch used, or what do you call it? I can't remember what you call it. Like a gauge. And inside here, can't really see it myself. Where is it? Right there. So on that back wall, can't see on my phone. Right there, you can see where the light switch panel used to be. Cut that out and put that there. And then up here, you can't really see. Up in here is all new because this was all cut out. Like right here was cut, I believe. And we re-put a new piece here. And I think up in here I had a hole in it too. We got that fixed. So yeah, a lot of work to this CUB. Of course, this was back in 2016, I believe, when I started working on it. So, see y'all later.